My fellow Liberians, let all of us do our part as responsible citizens. I thank you.
President George Weah speaking here.
Thank you.
You listening to him, thanking, acknowledging
His Excellency
the former president,
and
Madam Ellen
Weah,
Johnson Sirleaf, for
along with the
initiating
Japanese ambassador for
the
cutting
process
of
of
the ribbon.
constructing this road. He also spoke about continuing the relationship, nurturing the relationship between Liberia and Japan. The president also conscientized citizens to take care of this road. He's about to do the cutting of the ribbon. As you are viewing Spawn TV, President holds
Let's observe social distance,
and he
distancing.
holds the scissors, places it on the ribbon. He's in a chit chat with Minister of State, and he speaks with the Japan's ambassador to Liberia, and he's doing a cutting of the ribbon. It's cut. The president has finally cut
The president will
the ribbon
lead
here,
the tour
the Japan
of the road. I believe
Freeway.
we'll be driving
From my
from
understanding,
here to the
there
red light,
should be a
and the
tour
second
of
line is
the entire Japan Freeway highway. So this is Spawn TV. Keep following,
Let us join His
and
Excellency,
we
the
are
President.
moving forward to continue with the tour here of the road. So we are making our way in a hasty move to be in place of protocols here. Protocol has dictated that the entire road be toured. So we are hastily moving to our vehicle to be, a part of this tour and bring you vivid pictorial and video evidence of happenings on the Japan Freeway. Spawn Television. We still here, and the president convoy is disembarking for a tour of the entire freeway, and you can see the group, the crowd have surrounded the president, and they are marching in their numbers. They are marching in their numbers. Some of them are holding placards telling Mr. President, thank you for, the good job done here. So, we about to I need this place, please. So, so like I said, we are on our way touring the freeway. So the president convoy is about to tour this freeway. You see citizens in their numbers have gathered in their numbers to greet the president and witness the dedication of this road. And Titan. So you will not be safe. You will not be safe. So it is for yourself, the citizens gathered in their numbers and witness what's happening here. So, strong television here. We are still here and following the president tour of the Japan Freeway. Stone TV and the tour of Freeway will be leading us and to red light, the commercial hub of Painesville. Citizens are all year along the road and to witness the auspicious and unique dedication of the Japan Freeway. So we are in front of the convoy because we are wanting to be in a better position of this coverage so that we cannot be sandwiched by security officers here assigned to the president. We are making our way to the commercial hub, but as I speak presently, it is the second phase of the Japan Freeway road we are riding on presently and approaching. They say you leave the road since you get a chance. Yeah, let go. So I mean, we in convoy. That is a police escort that had to pass before us. Joseph Soko Collins here, heading the state. My name is T1 George Manakwala. Choka Farmer, Jurassic RP Joe are all behind the cameras. And we are here bringing you play-to-play descriptions as it unfolds here and the dedication ceremony of the Japan Freeway Road. So, although we are not on top of protocols, but we see a stop being made here by police detail. So if the president will be stopping you, we never show, but we are still yet to be informed about the actual protocol. But what we have been made to understand from the initial stage, we should be touring the road till we reach the commercial hub of Painesville. That is red light, and I think we're still going because I can see the convoy is still coming, and the police escort today has passed before us. So we continue the tour here, and we're listening to the president when he spoke before cutting the ribbon. He admonished you citizens not to throw dirt on the road and to take proper care of the road. He admonished the citizens to not misuse the road. He also admonished the effort of his predecessors who initiated the process. So he admonished his predecessors, former President Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, who initiated the construction of this road, and he promised the nurturing of Liberia and Japan's relationship, which of course will help continue the developmental drive of this country. And you listen also to the Japanese ambassador to Liberia. And they mentioned that the Japanese or the Japan government love Liberia. Saw him holding in Sangla with a writing on it. We love Liberia in colorful red, white, and blue on this 174th Independence Day celebration of Liberia. And we are here along fastly approaching the Bannersville Junction, riding smoothly on the newly constructed Japan Freeway. And some of you who are watching us from the diaspora, the Japan Freeway used to be called the Somalia Drive Road. So if you used to call it the Somalia Drive, you can now get used to referring to it as the Japan Freeway, because Japanese government play a pivotal role. I'm talking about contributing financially in getting this road constructed. So it's happening here along the freeway, Japan Freeway. We are directly at the Bannersville Junction. Citizens are also here in their numbers. Citizens are also here in their numbers. And so one is the dedication of this road. The president has already cutting the ribbon that tells you that it is open, because the fact that the president has cut the ribbon, it clearly demonstrates to you that the road is open for use. But one thing that I will continue to remind you, when the president spoke before cutting the ribbon just now, he admonished your citizens to take good care of the road, because we witness in certain parts of red light, citizens took the road for a dump site. There were dirt sites all on the road. So the president, being cognizant of such unprecedented and unorthodox act, has warned you citizens to take charge of maintaining this road, because if we will be yearning for development and such initiative will be implemented or constructed by our partners through the tireless instrumentality or efforts of the government, and we citizens want to take charge of maintaining it, that will be very, very detrimental and counterproductive to the developmental drive of this country. So we hope and we appeal that you listen to the Liberian leader as he admonishes you to take charge of maintaining the cleanliness of this road. The president made it very clear that the sanity of this road should be taken into charge by you Liberians. So we hope that you will listen. We are fastly approaching the commercial hub of Plainsville. We are somewhere along the Stephen Tubber Estate Junction, and you can citizens has gathered with placards. They have gathered with placards. You see the traffic here, and that was the only lane that were being in use. But this route that we fly on, the lane of this road that we ride on, is being dedicated today The lane that you're viewing on the other side where the citizens are gathered had already been dedicated, previously been dedicated. And this is the second phase that was just dedicated by the president on today, which marks Liberia's 174th independence celebration. And Spawn Television is here, bringing you as it unfolds here, and bringing you as it unfolds here. We are along just past the Stephen Tobor Estate. We are now in Painesville from the geographical location and demarcation of the cities of Montreal. We have just entered Painesville. We have just entered Painesville, faster approaching the country's or Painesville commercial hub. That is Raleigh. From my understanding, there where we are leading. We are going along with the protocols of the president. And if there is a slowdown, it means we have to slow down because we are riding according to the protocol of the president. And our initial understanding was that we are touring the road from where the ribbon was cut before reaching Freeport to the commercial hub of Painesville Raleigh, and we are fastly approaching Raleigh. President, we are around the New Hope community, or you may say MVTC. We are around the MVTC. This is New Hope Junction, and if you hear the siren from the back, it is the escort vehicle, the police escort vehicle in the convoy of the president, and it is right behind us. It is directly behind us, and it is then flanked by a barrage of vehicles that made up the convoy of the president. So we are fastly approaching, and I mean, plying this road told me that the traffic congestion here used to be a serious problem. We have not yet spent 15 to 20 minutes here, and we are almost in red light. But unlike other days, when you sit in the traffic, you have to spend close to an hour plus before reaching from Raleigh to Freeport, and that situation in my mind has partly or solely been mitigated by the construction and dedication of this Japan Freeway road. And as you go, we are being engaged by the convoy of the president. We are almost in Raleigh. We are almost in Raleigh. We are reaching the Nizo Junction. We are reaching the Nizo Junction. This road is very smooth, Claudion. Very smooth. And we hope also that drivers will be users of this road will be very condescending in taking several safety measures into place, not to abuse the safety, the smoothness of this road and overspeed. Yes, we are right at the 72nd junction. We are at the 72nd junction, like all over along the road. The citizens are also here. Motorcyclists have parked their motorcycles. Uh, they have parked their motorcycles to witness this auspicious occasion. And we are fastly approaching Rhyolite, which is referred to as the commercial hub of Painesville. And recently, the government, through the city government, instructed or ordered marketeers to give way to commercial activities in Rhyolite. I'm telling that the government moved marketeers from Rhyolite to Omega Market, and because this place was too congested. And when you heard the president making mention, warning or conscientizing the people not to throw dirt along the road, I think it was the experience from Rhyolite Market, because dirt overwhelmed the city of Painesville and its commercial hub Rhyolite, to be specific. And as we fly here today, I'm seeing and noticing a very freeway. Unlike before, this will be a congested place to pass. Marketeers will have overwhelmed the road, and the streets were all dirty. Dirt overwhelmed the street. But unlike since these marketeers were relocated to Omega Market, we are seeing and noticing a free traffic flow, and we hope that the citizens will maintain the sanity, the cleanliness of this road. And there has been a stop that the president convoy along the road, but from my understanding, I can see vividly for now mirrors that the convoy is coming, and already in the commercial hub of Painesville. We are in Rhyolite, and citizens here too have come to witness the dedication of the dedication of the second phase of the road. That are voices of citizens who have come to witness the dedication of the second phase of the Japan Freeway. So we have now reached the commercial hub of Painesville. We have reached Rhyolite. We are now in Rhyolite, and citizens are all here as well. And in a jiffy, the president will be touching soil and Rhyolite. And we are here in Rhyolite, where President George Manawia should be touching soil here in a jiffy. And as part of his second phase dedication of the Japan Freeway Road. And we are fast to red light continuing our tour. We are fast approaching now the police academy junction. We are fast approaching the police academy junction, where I think the president is inspecting this side of the road, should be inspecting or viewing this side of the ongoing road construction year. And we are here bringing you as it happens here. And so we are passing the police academy junction. We are passing police academy junction, riding towards the Depot Road junction, and where ongoing work is being done here between red light to ELWA junction. And ongoing road construction work is, we are presently planning a Dusty Road between red light to Depot Road junction. And we be passing through Depot Road to lead to the AB Tubber Road. So as we plot the Rocket and Dusty Road that we are plotting on is the same road the president is riding on. So I think we tell him that, Mr. President, there is a necessity that this road construction process be speed up. There is a necessity that this ongoing road construction process be speed up. The traffic has been held here along the AB Tubber Road, between the AB Tubber to Depot Road. And we are still here making our way. The second phase of the Japan Freeway Road have been dedicated by President George Manawia on the 74th independence celebration of the Republic of Liberia. So, so we, yeah. Spawn TV is bringing you unfolding here from the dedication ceremony of the second phase of the Japan Freeway Road. And I want to thank President George Manawia for his effort. I also want to recognize the effort of former President George Manawia, Madam Ellen Johnson Sirleaf, for the both government's role played here Japan Freeway can have a conducive route on that side of the country. Joseph Sokokone is head of this crew. My name is T1 George Menakala. Jurasi Api Joe is a member of this crew. Chokon Flying is also here. And we are still on this tour with the president. So we are following the presidential detail. We are not very on top of speed of the protocols here, but we are committed to bringing you vivid information as it unfolds from the dedication of the Japan Freeway to the tour of the president on the 174th Independence celebration. We are still here. We are still here riding in the convoy of President George Manawia. Spawn TV. We are here. Today is Liberia 174th anniversary. You see the street. It's not like the regular Monday. It is not. The kids are all home. And many or all of government, ministry and agency are closed. We media practitioners owe it to our people. We media practitioners owe it to our people. While you are sitting home relaxing, coasting on this July 26th, 174th July 26th celebration. So we are here performing our duty that we have decided to lay down our lives for, and we promise to do it very, very uniquely without biases. And this is what we are committed to, and this is what we are exactly doing. And wherever you are, follow us via Spawn TV.